Nina and the Cloud Castle. Nina is a kind girl with curly gold hair, and one bright spring morning she wakes up, stretches like a cat, and says, "I want to touch a cloud today." So she eats warm pancakes with honey, fills her little yellow backpack with a bottle of water, a red apple, and a tiny sketchbook, then steps outside while sparrows sing, chirp chirp, in the cherry tree and the air smells like fresh grass. At the end of her garden she finds a tall silver ladder standing in midair, each rung shining like moonlight, and when she touches the bottom rung it feels warm and friendly. So she climbs higher and higher until her town looks as small as a toy train and fluffy white clouds float all around her like giant sheep. Suddenly one cloud drifts close, becomes soft as a pillow under her feet, and a little door pops open, revealing a smiling bluebird named Cirrus who wears tiny glasses and says, "Welcome, brave climber, to the sky path," then invites Nina to follow glowing footprints across the cloud top. Nina walks carefully, feeling cool mist on her cheeks, until she reaches a bridge made of rainbow beams that hum like gentle music, and halfway across she meets a shy wind sprite called Breezy who has lost her silver whistle and cannot guide the morning breeze. So Nina kneels, searches between rainbow planks, finds the whistle shining like a seed, and hands it back, making Breezy spin happily and give Nina a necklace with a single clear droplet that never falls, saying, "This is a promise of fresh air whenever you need help." On the other side of the bridge Nina sees the grand cloud castle, its towers shaped like swirled ice cream cones and its windows sparkling with tiny stars even though it is daytime. But in front of the tall gate stands a gentle grey cloud bear named Poff who looks worried because the castle bell, which tells time in the sky, has stopped ringing. Nina offers to help, and Poff lifts her onto his fluffy shoulders, carrying her through the gate into a round courtyard where cloud flowers glow softly but droop like sleepy lamps. In the center, the great bell rests on a stand of sunbeams, yet its clapper is missing, so Nina takes a deep breath, remembers the droplet necklace, and whispers, "Fresh air, please," and a small breeze circles her hand, guiding her eyes to a corner where a group of silver raindrops sit frozen in midair. She gently taps the largest drop with her finger, and it turns into a light crystal rod perfect for a bell clapper, so she places it inside the bell. And when the wind sprite Breezy blows her whistle, the bell rings a soft ding-dong that rolls across the sky like gentle thunder, waking the cloud flowers, which lift their heads and shine brighter. The castle doors open with a swirl of mist, and out steps Lady Nimbus, Queen of the Clouds, wearing a crown made of sunlight and dew, who thanks Nina for restoring the bell, then explains that one last task remains. The sky clock, hidden at the very top spire, has stopped ticking, and without it, day and night might mix their colors. Nina climbs winding cotton-soft stairs, passes windows that show glimmering blue sky on one side and faint stars on the other, until she reaches the tiny clock room where a gold pendulum hangs still. Remembering her apple, she takes one sweet bite and notices that the seeds inside shine like tiny gears, so she carefully places a shining seed into a small hole beside the pendulum, and the clock begins to tick, tick-tock, in calm rhythm, sending waves of soft light through the spire. Lady Nimbus and all the skyfolk cheer from below, showering Nina with glittering snowflakes that do not melt but become little paper stars in her hair, and the Queen gives her a small cloud puff shaped like a heart that can float her safely anywhere. Now the rainbow bridge glows brighter. Cirrus the bluebird appears with an envelope stamped, "For Nina's dreams," and tells her it is time to return home. Nina waves goodbye, steps onto the bridge, thanks Breezy, and follows the glowing footprints back to the silver ladder, which gently lowers her to her garden just as the afternoon sun paints golden patches on the grass. The ladder fades like smoke, but the heart-shaped cloud puff rests in her pocket, the droplet necklace sparkles on her neck, and the paper stars rustle softly in her curls. Excited, she runs inside, tells her mother the whole sky-high adventure in one joyful breath, and shows the treasures, while her mother smiles and says, "Kind hands and brave hearts always find new paths," then places the paper stars in a jar on Nina's bedside shelf. That evening Nina sketches the cloud castle, the rainbow bridge, Breezy, Cirrus, Poff, and Lady Nimbus in her tiny notebook, writing beneath the picture, helping friends makes the sky shine brighter, before she falls asleep. The droplet necklace glowing softly and the heart cloud Poff resting on her pillow, as she dreams of tomorrow's breeze carrying her toward another gentle adventure among the ever-smiling clouds.